1972 Chevrolet Chevelle. Price, $42,995. Location, Westland, Michigan. A classic 1972 Chevelle presents a strong street performance build centered around a powerful 454 big block Chevrolet engine, engineered with a 4-bolt main, forged crankshaft, and 10.5:1 compression ratio for serious torque and durability. Equipped with Dart Pro 1310 series aluminum heads and an HEI ignition system, the setup is designed to deliver strong, reliable power with modern performance enhancements while maintaining traditional big block muscle character. Power is routed through a 2004 R automatic transmission paired with a Pro Torque converter featuring a 2,800 stall, giving the car both street drivability and aggressive launch capability. Cooling is handled by a B-Cool direct-fit aluminum radiator with dual 10-inch electric fans, ensuring stable operating temperatures under performance conditions. The drivetrain is reinforced with a 12-bolt rear end featuring Moser axles, a POSI unit. We're on a small but meaningful journey to reach our first 1,000 subscribers. If you enjoy our content and want to support us, please consider subscribing. Your support truly means a lot and motivates us to keep creating better and more exciting videos for you. Thank you for being part of our journey. 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle 4-door 4-speed. Price, $18,500. Mileage, 45,678 miles. Location, Carpentersville, Illinois.
72 Chevelle. I swapped in what I'm pretty sure is a 383 stroker. It came out of another car that I had that was built by a guy that died. So definitely a 350 block, but it has a weighted balancer on the front, like a 400 crank, it looks like, which would make it a 383. Had some nice Edelbrock aluminum heads, good sound to it. Got some small paint problems. It used to be green on the inside, or it is green on the inside. It used to be green on the outside. Heat works, wipers work, lights work. Gauges down here. It's a 4-speed Muncie. I will make a long video going through it step by step. I'm just stuck to a 1-minute video here on Facebook, so message me for a longer video.
A black 1972 Chevelle sedan presents a rare 4-door muscle-era platform paired with a 4-speed Muncie manual transmission, giving it an old-school, driver-focused feel that stands out from typical automatics of the era. Under the hood, it appears to be running a swapped small-block setup that the seller believes to be a 383-style configuration built on a 350 block, delivering solid street torque and classic V8 character. The manual transmission adds a more engaging driving experience, making the car feel more connected and mechanical, especially in a full-size Chevelle body. Reported as a good driver, it is set up for enjoyable road use rather than a full restoration or show build, with a straightforward mechanical personality. Inside, the green interior contrasts with the black exterior, maintaining a period-correct feel that reflects the early 1970s factory styling. 1973 Chevrolet Camaro RS Coupe 2D. Price, $55,000. Mileage, 112,000 miles. Location, Colorado Springs, . 'Cause 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 a deep burgundy 1973 Camaro RS Type LT, presents a classic second-gen muscle platform upgraded with a modern 572 GM crate engine, blending vintage styling with serious contemporary big block performance. The car carries a long ownership history and retains a well-kept appearance from an older but high-quality repaint done in the early 1990s, giving it a mature, finished look rather than a factory-original restoration. Power comes from the 572 GM crate motor, delivering massive torque and horsepower that completely transforms the Camaro's original performance character into a high-output street machine. Paired with an automatic transmission, the setup provides smooth but forceful acceleration, making it well-suited for cruising while still having the capability to deliver strong, straight-line performance when needed. Inside, the black interior maintains a clean and classic RS Type LT style. 1968 Chevrolet Nova. Price, $28,500. Mileage, 1 million miles. Location, Binghamton, New York.
Scuff on that window. There's a small crack there. Siding on the edge, it's not razor straight, but it's not bad. A couple little waves. Vinyl top is good. I had the hood repainted about 7 years ago.
A burgundy 1968 Nova presents a classic compact muscle car profile with proper SS badging, giving it the appearance and styling cues of a true supersport model, though its authenticity as a factory SS cannot be fully documented due to Chevrolet's VIN practices of the era. Finished in a deep burgundy exterior with a black interior, the car maintains a strong traditional muscle aesthetic that fits the late 1960s performance era. Powered by a gasoline V8 setup paired with a manual transmission, it delivers a more engaging and driver-focused experience, consistent with the lightweight, small-body muscle character that made the Nova popular among enthusiasts. The combination of manual control and classic V8 power gives it a raw mechanical feel, typical of period hot rods. Condition is described as very good with clean title status and no significant damage reported. 1968 Pontiac GTO. Price, $41,000. Mileage, 80,250 miles. Location, Star Prairie, Wisconsin. A striking April gold metallic 1968 Pontiac GTO delivers classic American muscle presence with a well-balanced blend of originality and performance upgrades, showcasing one of the most iconic names from the golden era of horsepower. Under the hood sits a 428 cubic inch V8, bored .040 over, enhanced with a performance camshaft and roller rockers, giving it a strong, aggressive power curve suited for both street driving and spirited acceleration. Fuel and airflow are managed through an 800 CFM carburetor paired with Ram air induction components, reinforcing the GTO's performance identity and improving breathing at higher RPMs. This combination delivers the deep, authoritative power delivery that made the GTO a benchmark muscle car of its time. Power is transferred through a manual transmission, giving the driver full control and a more connected. 1964 Pontiac GTO Coupe 2D. Price $35,000. Mileage 500 miles. Location Thornton, Colorado.
467 Turbo 400 with raised kit, 2300 stall, new wheels, all new chrome, interior, everything on this car except for the tires doesn't have 1,000 miles on it. New chrome, new bumpers, new taillights. I left my blinker on there. Again, 9-inch Ford, disc brakes, 4-wheel disc brakes, power brakes, roll bar, tonneau, beautiful interior did by Sid's Upholstery. Purrs like a kitten.
A gold 1964 Pontiac GTO clone delivers early muscle styling with a bold Restomod personality. Built to replicate the iconic GTO look while upgrading it with modern big block power. Under the hood sits a 472 cubic inch V8 with under 1,000 miles on the build, providing strong torque and aggressive acceleration that far exceeds the original factory performance of the early GTO platform. Power is delivered through an automatic transmission, giving the car smooth street usability, while still allowing the large displacement engine to perform with authority under throttle. The setup is designed for straightforward driving enjoyment, blending classic muscle aesthetics with updated mechanical strength. Inside, the white interior contrasts sharply with the gold exterior, giving the cabin a bright, vintage-inspired feel that matches the mid-1960s Pontiac styling theme. The overall presentation focuses on a clean 1964 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu. Price $34,999. Mileage 51,973 miles. Location Thibodaux, Louisiana. A clean white 1964 Chevelle Malibu presents a classic mid-60s muscle-era cruiser that blends vintage styling with comfortable modern drivability upgrades. Under the hood sits a built 305 V8 engine with approximately 900 miles since completion, offering reliable street performance with a smoother, more fuel-friendly character compared to larger big block setups. Power is routed through a 700R4 automatic transmission, giving the car both strong acceleration in lower gears and relaxed highway cruising thanks to its overdrive capability. This combination makes it well-suited for longer drives while still maintaining classic muscle car response when needed. Comfort features elevate this Chevelle beyond a traditional classic build, including air conditioning and power steering, making it significantly easier to drive in everyday conditions. 1969 Chevrolet Camaro. Price $44,900. Location Brandon, Mississippi. A custom blue 1969 first-generation Camaro delivers classic muscle car styling with tasteful modern upgrades, combining vintage appeal with improved drivability and comfort. The exterior features a custom blue finish with subtle ghost flame accents, giving it a unique but understated performance look that still respects the original Camaro design language. Power comes from a reliable 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired with an automatic overdrive transmission, offering smooth acceleration and relaxed highway cruising. This setup makes the car easy to drive in a variety of conditions while still maintaining the classic V8 muscle feel. Comfort and usability upgrades significantly enhance the driving experience, including cold vintage-style air conditioning, power steering, and power brakes. A modern digital dash provides updated instrumentation while maintaining a clean interior layout. 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe 2D. Price: $15,000. Mileage: 88,500 miles. Location: Lucedale, Mississippi. A classic blue 1965 Ford Mustang Coupe brings early pony car styling with a heavily upgraded V8 setup that transforms its original character into a far more aggressive street machine. Under the hood sits a 351 Windsor-based engine stroked to 427 cubic inches, delivering significantly increased displacement, torque, and overall performance compared to factory specifications. Power is managed through a manual transmission, giving the driver direct control and a more engaging driving experience that suits the lightweight first-generation Mustang platform. The combination of big cubic inches and manual shifting creates a raw, mechanical feel typical of classic muscle builds. Due to a lost build sheet from a previous owner, full documentation of the engine and supporting modifications is not available, but the described configuration indicates a serious performance-oriented setup. 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. Price: $70,000. Mileage: 68,935 miles. Location: Red Banks, Mississippi. A clean white 1968 Camaro RS SS presents a highly desirable first-generation muscle car with iconic styling, RS SS badging, and a strong one-owner history, giving it solid collector appeal and a well-kept overall presence. The mileage listed reflects the body rather than the motor, suggesting the drivetrain has been serviced or replaced at some point, though exact engine details are not fully specified in the listing. Power is delivered through an automatic transmission, offering smooth, effortless driving characteristics that suit both cruising and occasional spirited use. The RSSS combination enhances its visual identity with signature styling cues that distinguish it as one of the more sought-after Camaro trims from the late 1960s era. Inside, the black interior maintains a classic muscle car layout. 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle. Price: $105,000. Mileage: 1,000 miles. Location: Bremen, Georgia. A bold yellow 1966 Chevelle delivers a high-end street performance build that blends classic mid-60s muscle styling with serious modern horsepower, designed to remain fully streetable while producing extreme output. At its core, the setup delivers approximately 685 horsepower to the rear tires, tuned safely for pump gas use, making it a rare combination of raw power and street-friendly drivability. Power is controlled through a manual transmission, giving the driver full engagement and precise control over the high-output engine. The drivetrain is set up with a focus on reliability under stress, allowing the car to handle aggressive acceleration while maintaining a safe street tune intended for real-world use rather than just track-only operation. Inside, the black interior maintains a classic muscle car atmosphere. 1963 Ford Galaxy. Price, $7,000. Mileage, 84,000 miles. Location, Van Cleve, Mississippi.
Cold start.
A white 1963 Ford Galaxy presents a classic full-size early 60s American cruiser with a strong vintage presence. Finished in a clean white exterior, paired with a striking red interior that reflects its original era styling. Under the hood sits a 302 V8 engine matched with a 3-speed automatic transmission, giving it a simple and traditional drivetrain setup typical of Ford cruisers from this period. Power delivery is described as functional and usable, with the vehicle reported to run, drive, and shift properly, making it a moving project rather than a static restoration. However, braking system issues are noted, indicating that mechanical attention is still needed before it can be considered fully road-ready and safe for regular driving. The interior features a bold red color scheme that contrasts strongly with the white exterior. 1987 Ford Mustang. Price, $7,500. Mileage, 150,000 miles. Location, Dallas, Georgia. A white 1987 Mustang GT convertible brings classic Fox body styling with a strong street-driven setup, featuring a reliable 302 V8 engine paired with a 5-speed manual transmission for a more engaging and performance-oriented driving experience. The drivetrain combination is known for its balance of simplicity, durability, and responsive acceleration, making it a popular platform among enthusiasts. Power is described as strong running, indicating the engine is still healthy despite higher mileage, and the manual gearbox adds a direct mechanical feel that suits the lightweight Mustang chassis. The convertible power top is functional and intact, adding open-air driving enjoyment without the common issues often found in older soft-top vehicles. Inside, the red interior contrasts sharply with the white exterior, giving the car a bold and classic 1980s performance look. The cabin reflects typical Fox body design. 1972 Chevrolet Malibu. Price, $40,000. Mileage, 300 miles. Location, Bay Minette, Alabama. A vibrant Hugger Orange 1972 Chevelle Malibu presents a freshly restored muscle-era cruiser enhanced with SS badging and modern comfort upgrades, giving it a strong blend of classic styling and updated drivability. The new paint finish delivers a bold, high-impact look that highlights the Chevelle's long, clean body lines and aggressive stance. Power is delivered through an automatic transmission paired with a gasoline V8 setup designed for smooth street cruising and reliable performance. With only a few hundred miles since completion, the drivetrain and major components remain extremely fresh, reflecting a recently completed build rather than a long-used vehicle. Inside, the cabin features a brand-new TMI interior, offering a clean, modernized take on classic muscle car design. Vintage air conditioning has also been installed,